My name is Corporal James Guthrie. I've been with the department for coming up on 5 years. Before this department, I was a Chief Master at Arms in the United States Navy, retired, and I came to DPS for this job. I was a defensive tactics instructor while I was in the Navy, and I brought that over here to the Academy. And then now I'm also a Master TASER instructor for the whole entire department, one of the very few that we have. Been teaching TASER for 3 years now. It's been pretty fun. Having the cadets know what tasers are used for, what's the capabilities of a taser, and the do's and don'ts of using the taser when it's time to actually have use of force on somebody involving taser. Today they went through the whole PowerPoint from Axon from the company, and we went through practicals, and we're going to go through some live fire drills, and then we're going to do something new in the Academy is actually have them go through scenario-based training where they're going to go from transitioning from firearm to taser, taser to firearm, using all the tools that are on the taser to help de-escalate the situation. It should be pretty fun for us. Again, this is the first time we're doing it in the Academy setting. Usually we hold this for block training with actual sworn and troopers. But we're actually going to do this with the cadets to get them to feel, hey, this is more training, more resources, and more exposure for them. So when they get out to the field under an FTO and by themselves, they've been through this process so they can actually transition from taser to a firearm or from firearm to taser when they de-escalate the situation.
What exactly what's the purpose of training the officers here with a taser?
One, to get them to know what the taser's capability of, and then when we do the exposures, it gives them a sense of what the taser does and how it affects the body. So if they have to testify on the use of force, if they tase somebody and they're asked questions, well, have you ever been tased before? They can say, yes, I know the exact feeling of the 5 seconds of being tased.
What do you want to say to the cadets when they look back into this video?
It's been a pleasure of training you guys, for sure. The 9 cadets that we have, training them in this process of using a taser, and then giving me the opportunity to actually tase them. And they'll never, ever, ever forget that feeling.
How about, what would you say to somebody who wanted to go into this police profession, in this law enforcement profession?
If you're looking at a career in law enforcement, do a lot of research. This is a very, very trying job. It's not for everybody. People that come here to the Academy, they'll come to the Academy thinking they can do this, and they not wanting to do this because of all the training, some of the videos, and some of the real life situations that we put them in. Maybe it's not a real career of choice for them. Some people just don't want to do it because of that. But if you have the will, if you have the heart, and you have the guts, and you have the strength and the ability to come here and make it through the Academy and become a law enforcement professional, this is the job for you. This is the Academy for you. We will train you. We will train you to do the job. We will train everything aspects of the job to do this legally, morally, and ethically to do this job.
Any final thoughts?
Good luck. This is a wonderful career. This is a life-changing career for a person who wants to come in law enforcement, and it is a very rewarding career, not morally personal, but when you help change people's lives and help change their behavior on doing bad things. That's very rewarding for an officer.